Nana Kontorov was not yet 2 years old when her family fled the Soviet Union, part of the first wave of Jewish refugees allowed to leave. In 1974 they arrived in Brighton Beach, a former seaside resort at the end of the subway line in Brooklyn. Tens of thousands would follow. "We were like the first 5 families," Kontorov recalled on a recent afternoon, pointing at the block off Brighton Beach Avenue where she grew up alongside other Soviet immigrants. "Our home was the welcoming station. My father would go to the airport, pick up the families and bring them home. I remember making the drive with him many times." Today, Brooklyn is home to 123,000 Russian speakers, more than any U.S. county. Many of them are concentrated in Brighton Beach. Ethnic Russians, Ukrainians and Jews, along with growing numbers of Georgians, Uzbeks, Tajiks and other denizens of former Soviet republics, live and work side by side here, the distinctions among them blurred by shared language and immigrant status. Since Russia invaded Ukraine in late February, sending civilians underground and out of the country and spurring worldwide sanctions, Brighton Beach has become a place for Ukrainians to affirm their identity with pride, flaunting the blue and yellow of their country's flag and filling the air with you. It has become a hub for non-Ukrainians, too, to show solidarity. And it is now the site of quiet, and not so quiet, rifts over politics. "This really hits home for us," said Michael Avidas, who hosts a Russian radio program and a Facebook group for Russian speakers in America, many of whom are in Brighton Beach. "We all have friends and relatives in Ukraine and Russia. Just 30 years ago we were all one country. The United States is home to 1.2 million immigrants from the former Soviet Union. The majority of those born in Ukraine came before the breakup of the Soviet Union in 1991 or in its aftermath, according to data analyzed by the Migration Policy Institute, an independent research group in Washington. In Brighton Beach, these immigrants shop together at the Brighton Bazaar and Tashkent supermarkets amid the din of trains overhead. They soak next to one another in hot tubs at the banyas of neighboring Coney Island and Gravesend. And they play heated card games on the century-old oceanfront boardwalk. It's like the epicenter of the world for all Russian-speaking people," Kontorov said. She can't walk far without running into a familiar face, whom she inevitably greets in Russian. "I don't know where half of them are from, my Russian-speaking friends," said Kontorov, who was born in Chernivtsi, Ukraine.